And good evening. Welcome, welcome. Um, we're going for another night of Tales of Monkey Island, Chapter 1. Might get into Chapter 2, seeing how close we are to the end of this. Um, so to catch you up if you missed the last stream, we have crash landed at this lovely island. I have successfully kicked off or defeated the captain who had this boat, the Screaming Narwhal, hence the name of this chapter, the launch of the Screaming Narwhal. And I have a map that takes me to the location of Deep Gut, who is this source of outside information for a local reporter who may, and Deep Gut may be the key to me getting off this island. We'll find out. I haven't actually gotten on the boat to see what puzzles the game wants me to solve in order to be able to get off the island. So, with all that said, let's get this show on the road. I can finally climb up the chain here because the captain is no longer on the boat to knock me off.
Welcome aboard, sir.
Dan Winslow? What are you doing here?
If it's all right with you, Captain, I'd like to stay aboard as your first mate.
I don't know. I really don't...
Jolly good, sir. You won't regret it, mark my words. Now, if you'll excuse me, I believe some of my stitches have popped. I'll meet you here if the wind
I blew him up in order to win the ship from him. Alright.
Hey, it's one of those spiffy new Hungarian easy-action cannons I've been begging Elaine to let me buy. Whoa, the wind's really doing a number on that cannonball.
Unicorns! Me beautiful unicorns!
Oopsies.
A
Ah, cheese wheel.
Monster. Yuck. Still, maybe I'll find some starving rats who will eat it.
Some harsh judgment of Munster cheese.
That's a tightly sealed barrel of tar, used for patching up cracks and hazing bosuns.
And that is a slightly unnerving fourth wall break.
I'll sleep when I'm dead. Or later tonight.
Well, let's... oh,
It's a
here's a map.
detailed map of the entire Gulf of Melange. This thing will come in handy if I ever get off this Verschligener Island.
Verschligener. Verschligener. Learn a new word from this game.
Yes, it's a rollicking pirate adventure for me. Just as soon as the winds start blowing away from the island.
How do I get off this ship? Oh. Alright. Well, let's go first see what kind of damage I've done to the poor glassmaker. Oh, poor guy.
Come back later! We're closed until I can replace all me inventory that someone blasted to Hades and back!
Man, what kind of jerk would do that?
I don't know, but when I find that scupper scraper, I'll shove one of me bottles so deep up his fundament! Arr!
What's a fundament?
Alright. Well, let's take a look at the map to Deep Gut.
Seems simple enough.
Huh. Okay. Is that what I wanted? Okay. So I'm assuming that's the house that I need to get to. Maybe I need to talk to the reporter again about his map to Deep Gut, because I am not
It's locked.
rocking it.
Nipperkin wasn't kidding about news being slow on Flotsam. I guess court isn't in session today, which is probably a good thing considering all the laws I'll be breaking.
Okay.
3 vowels! Get 'em while they're vowels!
I'm back.
Aye, so you are.
What can you tell me about Flotsam Island?
Well, you probably already know about Flotsam Infernal Winds. But has anyone told you about the reefs?
The reefs?
Aye, the crystal reefs of Flotsam Island. Sharper than a dragon's tooth they be. They encircle the island, shredding in a ship foolish enough to get caught in Flotsam's winds.
Yikes.
This is a thoroughly unpleasant island.
Thanks for chatting, but I got a wife and arch nemesis to return to.
Aye, who doesn't? Hello? Ah, my spleen!
Yeah, I think I'll try again later.
I wonder if... So the glassmaker came back.
Not again!
So it seems to me like the game wants me to do something with that. But it's not yet clear what I'm supposed to do with that. Oh, I just realized I forgot to update the stream title. Well, I got 2/3 of the information right. That's good enough, right?
Alphabet sale. Free vowels while supplies last. Well, blow me down, Glassworks.
What am I missing on this?
Ugh, this cheese wheel's starting to go soft. Maybe I shouldn't be storing it in my pants.
No. Okay.
Deep gut? What's a deep gut? Curious.
That looks like something you can put a wheel on.
If I start giving away my cheese, I could end up cheeseless. Then where would I be? That oyster shell looks so empty without a pearl.
Okay.
Curious. Curious.
Huh. I guess that's how I get to Deep Gut.
What's the word?
Deadline.
Welcome, Guybrush.
The
Oh!
voodoo lady! Boy, am I glad to see you. I've got so many questions.
There'll be time enough for questions later. But first, hand me the LeChuck Slayer.
The what?
The cursed cutlass of Kaflu. Now that LeChuck has been destroyed, the cutlass must be ritually dismantled in a soul-chilling voodoo ceremony to ensure that his evil never reawakens.
Yeah, about that. I tried to destroy LeChuck with the cutlass, but I had to make some last-second substitutions, and there were some complications.
What manner of complications?
Well, the cutlass didn't so much annihilate LeChuck as it turned him human.
What?
I couldn't believe it either. Personally, I think it's a trick.
The human LeChuck. This is troubling.
Can you help me?
I'll do as much as the fates allow, but I fear that you will not like what I have to say.
Have you got anything for my hand? I think I may have picked up a rash somewhere.
Fascinating.
And itchy. Can you fix it?
No.
Then what in the name of Satan's come over are you good for, you bloated old sea hag?
What was that?
That was the pox of LeChuck.
Who, the what now?
The pox of LeChuck. When your improperly enchanted cutlass turned LeChuck into a human, all the evil voodoo juju within him had to go somewhere. Were you touching him at the time?
I was! Does that explain the antisocial behavior and the crude gestures?
Yes. Some of LeChuck's evil has seeped into your hand.
Do you have a cure?
No, but I know where you can find one.
I feel a piratey quest coming on.
To eliminate the pox of LeChuck, you must seek out La Esponja Grande.
The big sponge?
La Esponja Grande is no ordinary sponge, Treepwood. It is a legendary sea sponge with incredible voodoo exfoliating abilities, capable of absorbing limitless quantities of voodoo mojo.
Where can I find it?
I have never seen it myself, but a former friend of mine, Coronado de Cava, spent many years searching for it. I last saw him in the Jerkbait Islands. Take this locket to him, and tell him I vouched for your character.
I'll get right on it after I find Elaine.
That would be unwise, Guybrush. The pox of LeChuck must be eliminated before it spreads.
Whatever. Can you help me get off Flotsam Island? I've got a ship, but it won't do me any good with these crazy winds.
I'm afraid the winds of Flotsam are controlled by forces beyond my control, Guybrush. Perhaps someone in town can help you.
Can you tell me if Elaine is okay?
The view is hazy. Ask again later.
Later? But she could be in danger, or dead, or worse.
I only know what the spirits reveal, Guybrush Treepwood.
Treepwood.
What else can you tell me about the pox of LeChuck?
It's a creeping cloud of unstoppable evil, spreading LeChuck's accumulated vileness like a disease across the seas.
Ugh.
Even now, I can sense the pox wending its way to this very island.
Tell me more about this locket.
It was given to me by my friend, Coronado de Cava.
Why do you keep putting dramatic pauses around friend? Was Coronado...
Yes, he was my boyfriend.
Icky.
We met in the Jerkbait Islands many years ago. I fell in love with his treasure-hunting mind and his beautiful eyes. He fell in love with my voodoo charms and my supple...
La 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 la, not listening.
like a volcano. But after several months of ocean-steaming passion, our love cooled after he became obsessed with the myth of La Esponja Grande. When we parted, he gave me that locket.
sad. And disquietingly graphic. You know, you've been helping me out for years, and I still don't know your name.
Names have power, Guybrush Threepwood. Only a fool willingly gives it away.
Does my name have power?
Sure, why not?
Well, how'd you end up on Flotsam Island?
I go where I am needed.
So you're Deep Gut? Davy Nipperkin's source of off-island news?
Yes.
Why?
The price of a voodoo lifestyle is not merely spiritual, little pirate. It also requires a substantial financial commitment.
I think I've gotten everything except this.
You can't tell me about Elaine. Can you at least tell me where LeChuck is?
Without a mark of the voodoo on him, LeChuck's whereabouts are a mystery to me.
Well, this has been disturbing, but I've got an island to escape, a wife to find, and apparently a giant voodoo-sucking sponge to hunt.
May the fates guide you, Guybrush Threepwood.
What's this?
That is a shrine to Noah Treblig, keeper of the crossroads.
What's this?
That is a
Okay.
shrine.
What's this?
I recently found this contraption in a swamp. I have yet to plumb its mysteries.
That really puts the die in diorama. Can't you use all the magical gunk in these bottles to cure my hand?
The pox of LeChuck can only be cured with La Esponja Grande.
Wonder what's in...
Don't touch that! It's where I keep my unmentionables.
God, I haven't heard that word since Family
Frozen chicken
Matters.
gizzard, frozen newt eyes, snake venom popsicles. What's this?
Ah, the spirits have guided you well. That is a bottle containing an ancient scroll left behind by the Vacalians, the former inhabitants of Flotsam Island.
Ancient scroll, huh? Do you think it can tell me anything about these messed up winds?
Perhaps, but first, you'll have to figure out how to break the unbreakable bottle I've sealed it in.
Unbreakable bottle? Why would you do that?
Some secrets are too dangerous to fall into mortal hands, Threepwood.
Anything else you want to tell me about this scroll in the bottle?
I wonder if I can use
purchased
that
a scroll from a
U-shaped
bitter old pirate named
thing to
Magee.
suck out the
Make
paper.
of that what you will.
Nope. Alright. Well, there goes that idea.
Guess this thing fell off the roof when I had my little LeChuck episode. I should get shouty more often. Looks like the wind gods of Flotsam are pointing that-a-way.
Well, that's the game heavily signposting which way I need to go.
Hey there, Threepwood. Hey, you mind if I get your pirate on the street opinion about the death cloud?
Death Cloud? The pox of LeChuck.
The pox of LeChuck? Pox of LeChuck. Nah, too on the nose, not enough pizzazz. Death cloud is punchy. More in your face, more, woo, I'm gonna die. Well, I got sick pirates to interview. See ya. Unicorns! Get your hand-blown glass of unicorns!
Those wind chimes it's pointing me at?
Interesting. I see. I'm not burning that up. I might need it. Someday.
I wonder.
No way. The way my luck's running, the fire had probably torched the scroll long before it broke open the bottle.
I wonder if maybe the glassmaker can do something about the unbreakable bottle. Let's go ask him.
Alphabet sail!
What can you tell me about this bottle?
Arr, that'd be one of me special unbreakable bottles.
Unbreakable?
He's
Ah,
looking a little
there isn't a bottle alive
under the
that's a
weather.
match for my gift for destruction. Impressive.
The secret ingredients are those jagged crystal reefs. They're tougher than diamonds.
Weird. But what do you do if you want to open one of these unbreakable bottles in order to, say, look at an ancient scroll you've cleverly sealed inside?
Arr, that's a good question, lad. Here, show you how it's done. I use this little beauty to chip off flakes from the reefs and to crack open bottles like this one.
Whoa! So let me get this straight. Your unbreakable bottles are, in fact, opened by breaking them?
Don't get cute, Blandy. I break other things too, you know.
So, so maybe I use the cannon to make him freak out, and then I go over and steal that horn thing to be able to break open the bottle. See? I have my moments of being able to follow a game that is very clearly signposting. So, I'll take this again.
Not again!
And there we go.
Yoink!
Yoink.
It's amazing how many of life's problems are solved by indiscriminate cannon fire. Okay, let's break some bottles. Hey, knock it off, hand! Ow! Looks like I'm gonna have to get my hand under control if I want to break this bottle.
Okay.
Once I get off this stupid island and find Elaine, I guess I'm gonna have to track down this Decava guy so I can find La Esponja Grande.
I wonder if maybe the doctor is supposed to be able to help me. I mean, if that's why I can hear his wind chime now. Yep, because it's gone from the doctor
I'm
is
not sure whether
busy
this
to
is
the
Lake
doctor is in.
Coco or
Okay, let's go talk to the doctor.
Bonjour.
Hi there. Are you a doctor?
Mais oui, I am the Marquis de Singe, former court physician to King Louis himself. And who might you be?
Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Zut alors! Your hand.
Yeah, I seem to have come down with something.
This is fantastic. We must investigate at once. Très intéressant alors. And you say your sick little hand has a mind of its own?
Yeah, it keeps hitting people, making rude gestures, doing all sorts of stuff I'd never do. Well, not without a really good reason, anyway.
Fascinating.
So, can you fix it?
Monsieur Threepwood, you have my word as a former physician of the court of King Louis that by the time you leave here, your misanthropic hand will never trouble you again.
So, how did dazzling urbanite like yourself wind up in a sleepy pirate island like Flotsam?
Ah, mon ami, that is a tale of triumph and tragedy. Many years ago, I was a young physician in the court of King Louis. Those were heady days, tending to the many ills of the aristocracy, navigating scandalous palace intrigues. I was a rising star in the scientific firmament.
And then? Then?
A conspiracy of jealous scientists accused me of performing inhuman crossbreeding experiments with the queen's poodles!
Scientists can be so catty.
The king was outraged and ordered me exiled on this deserted tropical island.
Deserted? Then you were the first?
Oui. Happily, my solitude was short-lived, as the merry winds of Flotsam have conspired to bring me many new pirate patients over the
Interesting.
years.
Scientifically speaking, what do you think is the cause of these crazy winds swirling around Flotsam?
Ah, yes, the winds. Personally, I'm convinced that they are a rare but perfectly natural meteorological phenomenon caused by a Lagrange inversion of the atmospheric humors in the upper troposphere, causing a counter-cyclonic,
Forget I asked.
Incroyable!
So, Doc, what's the verdict?
Ah, monsieur, you are a very lucky man.
I am?
Ah, oui. The disease spreading through your saucy little parrot hand is like nothing I've ever seen before.
Well, it's
That
kind of all
doesn't
over the
sound
island
very
right
lucky.
now.
In fact, somewhere in that oozing appendage may lie the secret to life itself.
It may?
To
Hey,
life
nice going, hand.
itself?
I'll know more after I cut it off.
What? Hey!
But of course, Monsieur Threepwood, the only cure for a hand that infected is a quick, clean amputation.
Amputation? Isn't that a little rash?
No, it's a very big rash, which is why we'll have to amputate. But not to worry, monsieur. Your hand won't feel a thing thanks to my specially concocted rogue anesthetic. Ow! Now, if you'll just relax here a few minutes, I'll be in the back sharpening my petit guillotine blade. We don't want to cut off our hand with a dull blade now, do we?
Well, I guess you have a point there.
Au revoir!
What a loom.
Okay,
At least my hand
cheese.
seems under control for a while. I better figure out a way out of this tastefully appointed abattoir before the Marquis de Crazy Pants comes back. It's a key. I can't reach it from this position.
Can be moved using.
It's a cute little baby bell. I can't reach it from this position.
Okay.
Feats don't fail me now. Score one for the pirate with the pointy feet. I can't reach him from here.
Okay.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Alright, so I am stuck with
I don't think I can unlock that.
a key until I can find a way to.
I don't think I can unlock that. I don't think I can unlock that. I don't think this key goes with that lock. And besides, I don't think my legs will bend that far. I don't think I can unlock that. I can't reach him from here. I hope this works, or I'm about to throw away a perfectly good key.
Jacques! Bad monkey! After I take care of Monsieur Threepwood, it's back in the box for you.
Listen, monkey, if you and I work together, we can both bust out of this joint. What do you say? Are you with me? That's the universal symbol for yes.
Alright. So I can't.
Well, that's not good.
So no inventory for me. Okay. So that makes it switch between.
That's the key Desynge used to lock me down. If only it weren't so far away.
It's interesting. Obviously, the actor for the Doctor and Guybrush did not record together. Otherwise, he would have gotten the name as Dessange, not Desynge.
Come on, Jacques. Help a guy out. Wonderful. It's a strange drawing of the inside of my hand.
I call it La Desingographe.
I call it creepy. I wonder what that does.
That is my experimental foudre volume, which pulls lightning from the skies via these cute little balls.
Why would you do that?
Science!
No fair.
It's a Desingograph of the inside of my hand. Bone.
I wonder if I'm supposed to. I anticipate that eventually I'll reach a point where I need to get that Desangograph into the pile of pictures
It's a stack of pictures for that picture in beginning device over there.
and ring the bell to make the monkey show it, though I don't know yet what that will do. Alright.
Lightning and monkeys. What's the connection? If I spent a few dozen years in a university, I bet I could combine these chemicals to create a powerful acid that would eat through my bonds. But I'm a pirate, so I'll just say Arr. It's the box for Jacques. The Jacques in the box.
Oh my god.
It's some sort of foot pedal. I can't read. This looks like it might do something interesting. Ouch! That looked unpleasant.
What about the other pedal?
Let's see what this does. Bananas from heaven! Thanks, Banana God.
Alright, so okay, so I need to somehow get the picture there into there because the monkey goes over to whatever it sees in that picture. Monkey see, monkey go. Hello?
Sorry. Alright, feet. Make yourselves useful. Alright. A gross picture of my grosser hand. Things are looking up. I can't reach it from this position. Whoops. I meant to do that.
And now, in theory, the monkey will go over to the skeleton and get the key. Or I'll shock the monkey and it'll make it fling the key. Or, oh, okay, the key sticks to the...
Wow, an electromagnetic monkey! I had a dream like that once. Only it was an iguana, not a monkey. And instead
There
of
we
a
go.
key, it was an ice cream cone. Plus, I was in my underwear for some reason. Wow, he seems excited about something. It's a cute little bell that makes the...
Okay, so the...
Wait a sec. Is he enjoying this?
What happens if I give the banana... or give the monkey a banana?
That's it. Come on, you magnificent magnetic monkey. Gotcha! Now, to work the key into the lock.
There we go.
Ta-da!
Monsieur Threepwood, what do you think you're doing? Get back on the table at once.
Sorry, Doc, but I think I should get a second opinion. Thanks for numbing up my hand, though. All that flailing and slapping was getting on my nerves.
Wait! Wait! Stop! I must have your beautiful dirtifying hand! Come back! Ah! Slovenly parrots! Leaving their trash floating all over the place! A parrot hunter, eh?
Uh-oh. I don't see that going well for me. Do it right in front of them so you can see me using that thing that I'm not supposed to have.
Elaine, here I come! Or, maybe not. I wonder who can help me with this worthless map.
I mean... guessing the guy that I helped find the action figure for is... oh, hello. Who are you?
Hey there, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. And you are?
It's Hemlock. Hemlock McGee. Arr, you!
Me?
Couldn't leave old Hemlock alone with his grog and his tattered dreams, could ya?
Why aren't you in Club 41, curled up with your grog?
The two-timing cannon cloggers kicked me out.
Why?
The club has a strict no feet, no service clause.
Talk about adding insult to injury. What the heck happened to your legs?
You mean, aside from some idiot getting a poor old pirate involved in a deadly bar fight?
Yeah.
4 words. The Marquis de Sange.
The Marquis de Singe cut off your legs?
Aye. Not only once, of course. He cut off the first leg 7 years ago, after I stubbed my toe while investigating the winds of Flotsam Island.
That seems kind of severe.
Aye, sometimes I think that Poncy Git has it in for me.
You were investigating the winds of Flotsam Island?
Aye. I've been trying to suss out these zany zephyrs since I washed up here. I even found an ancient scroll that promised to lead me to all the answers.
No!
Aye, but I couldn't figure it out. I got so frustrated that I kicked one of those statues out in the jungle and stubbed me toe. When I went to that butcher they Desange, he cut me leg off.
Ooh, harsh.
Without 2 good legs, I couldn't explore anymore. So I limped into Club 41 and started up a long-term relationship with a keg of grog.
Can I see your ancient scroll?
Afraid not, Skippy. Some 2-bit witch stole it from me in a poker game a few months ago. Won't do any good without my Eye of the Manatee, though.
Keen. Can I borrow it?
Now, why in the name of Neptune's hangnails would I let you borrow this priceless artifact of a long-dead civilization?
If Desange does have it in for you, I might be able to use it to wreak some sort of piratey revenge on him.
Fine. Can't use it anymore, anyhow.
Thanks, Hemlock. I promise you probably won't regret this.
Probably. Don't want to speak in absolutes, because then that would make us a Sith.
This looks promising.
Okay. Oh, no. Okay, so... starting at the table... then I go B... monkey, follow the wind... need a... flower? A flower. Okay. I think I have everything I need to be able to, Okay. So... there we go. Alright. So, first I go to the bee and then the monkey. Okay, wrong button.
This looks promising.
Alright. Make a little tingle to let me know that I'm doing it right.
Oh, monkey spit.
Okay, that was not the right direction.
Are those drawings supposed to represent the wind?
Yes, I know. I'm aware. I figured out that much at least, game.
Interesting.
Alright,
This
so
looks
that
promising.
did well. Then wanna ask the weather vane which way to go.
I see.
Alright. Alright, following the wind, I need to go the direction of the bee. Alright.
Are those drawings supposed to represent the wind?
We ask the wind again.
Looks like the wind gods of Flotsam are pointing that way. This looks promising.
And then I need to go around little shield thingy. Oh god. Alright. Maybe I fucked this up. Let's find out.
Interesting.
Alright. So it said from the well,
Are those drawings supposed to represent the wind?
follow the direction the wind tells me to go.
I see.
Alright, so this is the way I should have gone. This, yeah, from there it's B, isn't it? Nope. Whoops. Wrong device.
Look. This looks promising.
Okay. Ask the weather vane again. Okay. And it's counterclockwise. Around. And then we ask the weather vane again.
Interesting. Are those drawings supposed to represent the wind?
Okay. Do we keep consulting the wind?
I see.
Alright. No. Let's do what the wind tells us to do. Uh-oh. That was not the right... Wrong decision. Alright. Start all over again. Alright. See if we can get this done before
This
the end
looks
of the
promising.
night. Alright, so for B, monkey, and then consult the wind.
So far, so good. Looks like the wind gods of Flotsam are pointing that way.
Alright. Okay, that didn't happen last time. That's what I messed up. Okay. So, after the well, I need to consult the Windbane.
Are those drawings supposed to represent the wind?
Okay, yep. Now the game is communicating to me that I'm
This
doing it
looks
the
promising.
right way. Alright, so now I consult the wind again.
Interesting.
Okay. Yeah, that definitely didn't happen last time either. Alright. I'm feeling a lot better about the progress I'm making on this. So I just need to consult the weather vane one more time, and then that should put me at
I
the
see.
destination of where I need to go. There we go.
Whoa. Uh-oh. Someone's coming.
I never thought I'd have to come out here again. But it'll be worth a temporary fluctuation in Flotsam's winds to get my hands on Threepwood's hand. Anthony's hand. How droll.
Okay, so the Marquis de
that all
Sange
And what's behind that door?
controlling the wind.
That oyster shell looks so empty without a pearl. Wow. I bet this thing would be really impressive if I knew what the heck all these inscriptions meant.
It sounds like I need to go talk to the doctor again. See if I can get the that staff from him.
Free Vowels! Get him wild there, Vowels!
Doc?
Oh, it's you. Unless you're here to volunteer your hand to the advancement of science, I have nothing to say to you. For now.
Why are you so interested in my hand anyway?
Because the disease that courses through it appears to be an entirely new life form, capable of animating and taking over dead tissues.
No kidding. That's so... Wait, did you say dead tissues? My hand's not dead. It moves. Sometimes all by itself.
And that's what makes it so fascinating. A seemingly necrotic hand, persistently animating as though compelled by an outside force. Just imagine the possibilities.
Really weird puppet shows? You know, there's other sick pirates infected with the same disease as my hand. Why don't you cut off their limbs?
Oh, I have. But your case is special somehow. I must have that hand.
How about no?
We'll just see about that.
What are you doing out here? Don't you have some mildly injured pirates to mangle?
I'm investigating these wondrously icky green clouds that have settled over Flotsam Island.
Are you sure you don't know anything about Flotsam's winds?
What are you insinuating?
It occurs to me that the weird winds around here have been pretty good to you, giving you a steady supply of patience and all.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Come on, confess. You're the guy behind all these freaky winds, aren't you?
What an outrageous accusation! Do you have any proof? I thought not. Good day, sir. I said good day.
Dr. DeSinge?
That's it.
Bye.
Au revoir.
Unicorns! Get your hand blown?
I'm back.
Aye, so you are.
Looking.
Well, you probably already know about...
The reefs?
Aye.
Okay.
Yikes.
Nothing there.
I'll let you return to your fancy schmancy glass blowing.
Aye, and I'll let you return to being a pest.
I'm back.
Aye,
How's the glass blowing biz?
you'd be in serious trouble, Sonny. Some thieving scoundrel stole me one-of-a-kind bottle breaker.
The devil you say?
Well, without me bottle breaker, I can't break open me unbreakable bottles. And if I can't break them open, who's gonna want to buy them? I'm ruined.
You could always go back to pirating.
Are you soft in the head? What kind of blankety-blank pirate would I be without a ship? Or wings? Or eyebrows?
Thanks for
Aye, who doesn't?
Let's see.
Hey there.
What do you want now?
I figured out your scroll.
Well, whoopee for you. What did you find?
A big statue that looks like someone playing a musical salamander.
That must be what those danged merfolks use to control the winds.
You mentioned merfolk?
Aye, merfolk. Before Desange cut off my leg, I discovered that Flotsam Island was colonized by a hidden race of merfolk called the Vacalians, who'd grown tired of living under the sea and wanted to try living on land for a while.
And?
It didn't take. After a few hundred years, they went back to the oceans. Bunch of flibberty gibbets, if you ask me.
Anything else you can tell me about those indecisive merfolk?
The Vacalians? Well, they had 1,000 different words for wind, but none for man or woman.
Exotic. You know, even aside from the legs, you're looking a little green at the gills.
I think you should mind your own beeswax, you lily-livered chum-sucker!
Whoa, what was that?
What was what?
So long.
Yeah, whatever.
It's locked.
Okay. Treasure, giant doorway. Creepy shack, there we go. Let's go see if maybe the voodoo lady has a suggestion of what I can do to convince the good doctor. But that's it for tonight. Gotta sign off for the evening. I appreciate everyone who came by, everyone who watches eventually. I will be actually skipping this upcoming Wednesday stream. We've got some other plans, so I will be catching you all back again on next Monday, with the continuation of this game. It's been pleasantly longer than I expected. I honestly thought I was at the end of Chapter 1. I think I've been spoiled by other episodic games that are much leaner in content. So, again, thank you for tuning in. Have a good night.